Hi everyone, welcome to Be Kind Colors. I am B. So I had this painting hanging on my wall for a while now, and every time I look at it, I have an incomplete feeling. So I thought, what can I add to this one to make it a little more meaningful? Then one day, suddenly it occurred to me, maybe I can put a meaningful embroidery on it. And to be very honest, I am not so good in doing embroidery. I did few shapes before, but the one like this, it's my first time. And to explain what I am doing here is I poke holes throughout the shape and then I just run the thread throughout the holes. It actually took me a long time to finish this because I often get lost or my threads they get tangled together because I am not a professional. I learned myself through my experience, so this is how it goes. Sometimes our lives is just like the painting. We feel like it's simple, it's not as interesting as others, and it's normal. We can always keep it as it is, or when we feel like we want to add a little bit of spice, we can always do that. We can do that by adding more values to our lives. Everybody has their own way on adding values to their lives. For me, it is about self-improvement. When I feel like my life is missing something and it's not meaningful, I always choose to be more kind to people who are around me and to those who I don't even know. I think it's very important for us to be kind, especially in tough times like this. We lost a lot of people. We lost a lot of opportunities. We lost a lot of things that we could have done if we were not locked in our homes. So, when there's a chance to meet people at this time, it's so important to be kind and spread happiness because it is rare. I personally had been a receiver of kindness from all around the world. I had kind stranger guiding me back to my station when I was lost in the busy subway of Japan. I had a stranger helping me carrying my heavy luggage down the stairs when I was in Taiwan. I had a friend giving me a place to stay in a cold winter night in India. A friend who barely knows me for 2 weeks took care of me when my flight got cancelled in Vietnam, and a family who took care of me when I was traveling in Brunei. These are just some examples of so many kindness that I receive when I travel. I am so grateful to everyone who have showered me with kindness. I could have not be at the place where I am today if it's not because of the kindness of so many wonderful people in my life. So I'd like to say, let's just all be kind to each other and choose love. And this is just one way and my way of adding value to my life. There are a million more reasons to be happy. There are a million more ways to add value to your life. If you're watching this or hearing this right now, I just wish your life will turn out exactly the way you want it to be. And please do remember, even when it doesn't, you still have a life. That is the most important thing. We are blessed with this amazing opportunity to exist. We are given every day to prove ourselves to ourselves that we are worth living. Each sunrise is a new beginning, and each sunset is a reminder that not every ending is bad. So please, live your life the way you want it to be. And as long as you are being good and truthful to yourself, please don't worry about hurting others, because in most cases you're not hurting others, just that other people around you are learning their lesson to accept you the way you are. Remember, if somebody doesn't like you, it's not your problem, it's their problem. Now I have reached nearly the ending of the embroidery. I am doing the last part to connect the hands through a string. And throughout this video, there were not any specific techniques or methods that I've used to do this. I am a beginner. I have never done something like this before. So I just do whatever I can to make it happen. All I did was poking holes throughout the sketch and then run my needle and thread through it. That's it. It is now the fun part. I take off the masking tape around it and I cut the papers off. To prove that I have no experience in it, one thing that I've done is that I used 120 GSM paper, which is a thick paper, to put on top of it and stitch over. Actually, that made the tearing off part a bit harder than it should be. So my takeaway is use a thinner paper. As we are reaching to the end of the video, I'd just like to say thank you for being with me throughout this journey. I hope you have a great, wonderful day and your life fills with so many happiness. If you have any questions regarding the embroidery or how I did the painting, please let me know and I'll be very happy to hear from you. I just used the needle to pull the parts of the thread at the back of the painting to make the stitch tight and neat. And there it is. I wouldn't say this is the perfect piece, but since I made it myself, I am happy with it. Thank you for staying, and I love you.